I'm Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles, and we buy and sell stuff for our 2 antique booths in Maumee, Ohio, Maumee Antiques and Plaza Antiques in Lincoln Park. And we are pulling into Maumee Antiques right now, and it's time for a change.
Destination is on your right.
The destination's on our right. Time for a change. We're going to do some fall changing today. So we're heading down to our booth. We're in row number 7, and we're about 4 from the end on the left-hand side. Right now, we have kind of a farmhouse theme going on with lots of neutrals in that, and I did this on purpose so it'd be easy to switch to autumn colors. So we got a pretty full cart here, and actually we're going to have more stuff out in the car we're going to have to go get later. The booth next door to me, I just had to show you this. This is so cool. The whole booth is Halloween. It is really pretty. I wish I had more room that I could do something like that. But anyways, I have my double booth to work with, and we'll make that work. So we're going to start integrating some of the pumpkins and some of the bigger items into that front section there, because that front section is where I do my holiday stuff. And then I put some up on top of my showcase too. And I have so many pumpkins. I kind of put them all throughout the booth too. And actually all those yellow and orange pumpkins, I ended up selling them all, which is great. I'm doing this narration a little later. But look at all the stuff I still got to do. So let's keep at it. The end caps have lots of Halloween clothing. It seems as though if I put them on the end, they go pretty quickly. And then the middle section there, I got to start getting the big items. And I had a whole bunch of clothes. So I brought all my fall clothes and I put them in there, and I pulled out a lot of the summer stuff. So I'm going to have to put the summer stuff back in the car and get rid of it. But yeah, you can see all that orange and yellow and whatnot colors in there. Well, the front is getting pretty good. Like I said, I kept it neutral, so all I had to do is add things and pull a few things out. I got those things there. I'm hoping to integrate in the rest of the booth so I don't have to take anything home. That's my hope, so that's what we're going to go with. And like as you can see, the front is shaping up pretty good, except the purses are always a disaster. Take this load back to the car. It's pretty much empty other than the summer clothes and a few items that I couldn't keep in. But check out this car over here. Talk about a blast from the past. How cool is that? This is the rest of the items that have to go in. It's just small items and some jewelry, but I still couldn't get it on the cart. So we're going to take this in and do the last of it. So we're back in the booth. I had like a full cart and then a full rolling dolly full of stuff. And I had to put the jewelry, the pins back here. I'm not liking that. But for now, it's going to have to do because you can't reach it really good. And then here's my racks of earrings, and I had to add a bunch of stuff there, a bunch of Halloween jewelry and fall jewelry and whatnot. On the top here, I got my watches, and even though I don't really like them there that much, they sell really good there. So sometimes you have to put things where they sell. And here we have the disastrous purses, and this one got all chewed up. I don't know what the heck happened to that one. So I had to pull that out and basically throw it away. So our front is shaping up pretty good here. We're getting a lot of stuff in. I got my end caps going. I got a turkey there, and this end cap over here. I don't like this ghost here. I'm going to move this ghost. I ended up selling that too, by the way, and also that Halloween shirt there. But I try to put my seasonal clothes, like I said, on the end caps. It would be nice to put something else there that's a little bit more valuable, but they sell so good on the end that I don't know if I'm going to change that or not. Let me know what you think. I mean, I hate to waste an end cap just for clothes, but man, it really works the best there. So we got our purses kind of straightened out. We got all kinds of Halloween and pumpkins in here. And on the side, I had to put some stuff too because I had too much stuff and it wouldn't all fit. So we got jewelry there on the side. And here's our showcase. And we'll be adding pretty soon a lot of Christmas stuff in that showcase, but I had to put some Halloween stuff on top of the showcase too. So some bigger items that's really good for, as long as they're not really heavy. And then over here, I integrated a lot of the pumpkins into that area there with the green, yellow, and the orange. It kind of goes with it. So I put as many as I could. I kind of just stuck them in wherever, and just to let you know, I'm narrating this later, and almost all those pumpkins have sold, so that was great. My toys are always a disaster, so I had to clean up those a little bit. I need to add a lot more toys, but we'll get to that. That's a whole nother day. And then over here, I got my jewelry tiered thing looking pretty good, and my earrings are nice and full now. And I even have a few pictures on the bottom on this side here. And this side of the booth is the orange and pink and the purple and black area. I just had some picking up to do here. Anything that was those colors, I try to incorporate into that I had, but that's not really fall colors, so I had a few like white pumpkins and stuff like that. Our clothing was looking pretty good. We got all of our harvest clothes in there and our Halloween clothes in there. And I'm doing very well in those clothes. I think I have 2 left right now at the booth. So 2 more things to sell and all of it's gone. Hooray! Yeah, so, and then on the dress form here, I put a black jacket with the sheer sleeves. That looks really nice. Over in the blue, I did put some orange pumpkins. They kind of look cute there. So the blue is kind of a opposite color of orange, so it looks kind of good. And then my toys, which are always a disaster, got picked up. And boy, it looks really full, but I do need more toys. They are selling so good right now. So this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles saying goodbye, and we'll see you again. And thanks for hanging out with us today while we changed our booth over to autumn colors.